again. Welcome to Say No More podcast. Appreciate y'all tuning in, taking the time out to listen to us to talk our shit.
We're on the late night tip.
Late night. So,
You know what? We didn't burn the sage.
that part.
We need to get rid of some of these spirits that's floating around right
Key,
now.
key, key,
We're gonna take a minute, burn some sage, get all the evil spirits out, clear the room.
I'm down around my radiation.
All right. With that being said, peace and blessings. Today's topic, we gonna talk about forgiveness. You know what I mean by forgiveness? I mean forgiveness in yourself. Because if you don't forgive yourself, you can't forgive others. And when you forgive yourself, you battle your own demons and conquer them that way. I myself, I have a problem with that. So I work on that on a day-to-day basis, just trying to meditate, get my chakras in line,
You what?
my chakras.
What the hell is that?
That's good, yeah.
The essence of your being?
Yes, the true essence of your being. That's what, if your chakras aren't in line, you got a chemical imbalance. You just want, when your chakras are in line, you're imbalanced. And when you look within yourself and you start forgiving yourself on things that you've done in your past life, it makes it easier to forgive other people. I mean, everybody not perfect. I feel like we all do the same shit as people, humans. Well, we're very much alike. Everybody lie, steal, cheat. So others, we do it more than other people. Some people get away with it. Some people get caught. Some people learn from their mistakes. Some people they don't. What's your take on forgiveness?
You actually gotta forgive them. Like, my whole thing about forgiveness, people quick to say sorry and then turn around and do the same motherfucking shit. And then they want you to respect the fact that they even apologize. Because this is something they don't do. When your actions represent you apologizing your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, be mad at me because I feel some type of way about you having to apologize all the time. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it ain't even about being sorry, but do you mean it? Mm-hmm. See, that's true forgiveness. Forgiveness come within. Like, you know what? Ain't even no need for me being mad no more. It ain't even a need for me hold this grudge because after a while, it get weak.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all said I ain't coming around you. You ain't coming around me. So we ain't been around the motherfuckers in years. But every time you see me, you act like that motherfucker just happened yesterday. So if I'm not upset, then that means I forgave the entire situation. Even you being mad right now. Because it was hard to forgive.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he probably struggling with that shit at this moment. Mm-hmm. And it's alright. Because everybody got their moment in time on how they handle their forgiveness. But how long you willing to hold that grudge, though? How long you willing to sit there and really be mad? About what? What are you really getting out of it? Like, real shit. Because I'd be mad at everybody if it was to come up afterwards. But what you forgiving? The bullshit? Or you really forgiving somebody who genuinely care about you? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you want to keep it a bean, like, you keep saying you care, I care, but then you continue to do the same things.
Mm-hmm.
to have us go through the extra shit for us to even be in this position. Cool. All right, we here now. What's up? So it's like, okay, you sit there, you go back and forth. Sorry, y'all. You sit there, you go back and forth with the same individual that keeps saying sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is apology. Everything is, oh, my bad. Just, understand me. I was hurt. I've been through shit. This vice versa. Female, male, don't matter. Betrayal is betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
And to have to forgive somebody, that means you have to do something to me. For me to feel some type of way. For you to have to feel like you have to ask for forgiveness for something you did wrong to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to hear nothing about what you used to do and how it used to be and what happened. It has nothing to do with me. What happened before, what type of person you was then, because you not that person right now.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't that person when that happened. So let's talk about that motherfucker. Because obviously, you don't even know who this nigga is. Because you wanted to tell me about the last nigga you was. Because this nigga don't count. I'm just saying. What's not to be mad about? You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing if a female tell you this her brother, this her homie, this her cousin, and then you come to find out she fucking her.
Mm-hmm.
You salty because this nigga been around you. You mad. But what's the difference? Forgiveness is forgiveness. Whether I broke something of yours sitting on the table or I fucked your homie because I was fucked up. Don't matter how the skills weigh. Anytime you gotta forgive somebody, that shit gotta be genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Because you doing it for nothing. Especially if you know you gonna be mad tomorrow. You know it.
So do you think it's a time limit to accept apologies? Or there's a time limit on forgiveness?
Ain't no time limit on nothing. Ain't no time limit on nothing. Nothing. When you feel like you ready to own your shit, because see, this when you start acknowledging certain shit. You start falling back from certain things. You won't be doing the same things if you acknowledge certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's real shit. You would not be sitting up there doing the same exact things when you start owning your shit. Like, damn. Well, maybe if I didn't do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that probably wouldn't happen. We wouldn't have jumped in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because I wasn't done. So, when you start looking at how people move around you,
Mm-hmm.
and you see after they say sorry, because you genuinely sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So you looking at their apology as genuine too.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't. Because see, tomorrow you going to call your homie and be like, oh yeah, girl, guess what? Why this bitch going to tell me she's sorry? You know, this, that, and the third. You know, I ain't say nothing, but in the back of my head, I'm like, who the fuck she talking about? I know she ain't talking to me. But then you got me thinking everything good. But yet still, you still brewing that attitude behind you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm genuinely sorry. You know, when I see you, hey girl, what's up? You feel like I'm dick eating. Pause. Let me explain the difference between dick eating and when you
Being
got to
genuine.
apologize to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You being grown. If you was wrong. If I said something I know offended somebody be like, yo, last time we were sitting next to each other and you were saying certain things and I was offended by it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what did I say? and then they repeat what I said, then you know your brain go back into memories and dig all in the back. Oh, that's what she talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether I feel like I was right by even saying it, just acknowledging the fact that I upsetted you. Especially if you somebody I care about, somebody I like, somebody I'm cool with, somebody I fuck with, somebody I'm riding with, somebody I'm going, you know what I mean? Don't matter. Period. I'm going to consider your feelings and apologize.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, all right, well, you know, I'm sorry you felt that way. That's not how it was meant it. But, you know, since you took it that way, my bad. You know what they do now? They get an attitude. What you mean? How I took it? I mean, like, you pulled me to the motherfucking side. I didn't even know you even heard what the fuck I said. Yeah, how you took it. Because it wasn't even for you. And you felt some type of way. Say no motherfucking more. You wanted it now. I gave it to you. Pass the baton. Now what you gonna do with it? I'm just saying. Why though? I told you. My bad. Because I ain't even know you was listening. I offended. My fault. This is me genuinely being apologetic to you.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get an attitude because you feel like it wasn't genuine enough. See, you get in them type of situations.
You want to know why people make it hard for other people to like actually be genuine.
Yeah.
Like once you see like, even though it's always depending on the other person on how much bullshit you gonna take and how much bullshit you've been accepting. So a motherfucking be sorry. Really don't mean the shit. And then it's just like when people they what's the word I'm looking for? They traumatize themselves and thinking that everybody's the same way. But I fall victim to it because certain things you can't do and just apologize for. I don't see the sincerity of it. It depends on what actions that you taking and what you trying to apologize for. Because I don't feel like everything is apologetic. Can just be apologized and be moved on. I believe in apologies. Yeah, you can give me an apology. I don't feel like I have to accept it. I'm at the age, and I feel like in due time, I feel like I can accept it. You'll see my acceptance through my actions. If we in like a social setting, you'll understand. But other than that, I can't. It really depends on what type of what you really like sending out. If I feel your vibe and you really genuine, because I can read faces. I'm good at that. Like the eyes and the eyebrows, and you squint them up, your nose flare up. You send off certain signals. So I feel like people will know when you bullshitting, but if you genuine, if somebody peep, it won't be that hard to tell.
But you know what? Forgiveness is there for a reason. You're not doing it for these people half of the time. You know, you gotta carry around all that fucking weight, all that energy, all that anger because somebody got that much clout over you. Whereas though your day's sluggish, instant attitudes, pop up attitudes out of nowhere. Because you carrying all this anger. And you get to see these people. Sometimes they be close people, close friends, relatives, you know, whatever. Side piece, don't matter. Undercover side piece, you know, happy side joint. Who knows? Anybody. But at the end of the day, Everybody got feelings. Y'all need to consider that. And forgiving is for you. Holding anger is so heavy on your heart. We got the most highest rate heart failure, stroke, cancer, and all this got tangled up with stress. Everybody want to fuck. Or everybody want to do somebody dirty. You know, get up on the next motherfucker. Step on the next motherfucker to get ahead. Like, why? Like, come on. For real. I know it's like a little old cliche, we staying stronger together, but that shit for real, though.
Yeah.
Like, that shit real life. Real life. And it's like, I don't even know how we don't get the concept. We get the concept of every fucking nigga else. But that. And you know why? You just gotta forgive within yourself. Even if you don't say it out loud to the person that you feel like, you know, somebody forcing you to forgive it to, at least you saying it to the point where though you're not holding no grudge or no anger every time these people come into your vicinity. They walk past you. You know, if a person can do that much to you without saying nothing to you,
That is a problem. That is a problem.
it's the shit.
That's a powerful person.
And I run my shit. Run my shit. So ain't nobody gonna come over here tell me how shit gonna be, how I should be, what I should be doing, how I should be moving, how I should be acting. None of that. This ain't happening. It ain't nothing personal. It ain't nothing me trying to be none of that. First of all, you gotta demand your respect. And I got brother and sister issues. And I have parent issues.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't like shit was all hunky-dory for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to learn how to forgive to move forward.
That's what I'm talking about. That trauma is
Right.
being traumatized.
And I didn't want to drag that shit with me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? I had a kid at a young age. You understand what I'm saying? So it was like, damn. I started to see how easy it was to get caught up. That's one. That's just keeping it being with myself. Damn. God. Love my baby to death. But I slipped. You understand what I'm saying? It was cool. Boom, I was there. But it was like no structure. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want. You just can't go the fuck outside. You think stopping at the crib. Well, I don't need to go outside. What you want outside for? Outside, I gotta worry about something happening to you outside. No, get the fuck in the house. Outside. And it's like, I was mad. Hold it. I was mad. Okay. You're probably like, what the fuck is she doing? Yo, dog. Having technical difficulties. Like, with some real
Getting
shit.
it together.